Good morning. It is 6:27 and just going through the morning. I'll leave to make one lunch right now and then one lunch later. Yesterday I wasn't mentally prepared for the fact that it was Tuesday and I came down. I was like, I need to make 2 lunches. But so far we've come down. We've let the dog out. I've got some clothes for Sebastian because he prefers to change down here. I've got his computer in his folder and filled his water. Tidied up some of last night's takeout containers off the counter and put them in the recycle. Made a tea, filled the tea with water, the coffee maker water. Now I'm starting on a lunch and snack. There's so many cups that need to be hand washed. These are all Dan's. So maybe I'll be nice and I'll tackle that soon because they're just there. These are my pumpkin bread pans, which I did wash, but now that they're dry, I can see they have a little bit more in them, so I'm gonna do another round. Anyway, that's for future Stephanie. Right now I'm gonna make him a tuna sandwich. I get eczema around my nose, and I did so good at not triggering it. I had that snot for 2 weeks. I used it before and after every single Milo cream, after every nose blowing, but it's itchy, but at least it's not like peeling and crusty and cracking. So that's good because eczema is oh so attractive when it's right on your face. Yeah. He requested tuna sandwich and apple slices in his lunch. Hopefully the apples don't get too brown. And his snack, he wants pickles and nectarine, which is an interesting combination. Oh, and he wants a yogurt in his lunch because we're doing the probiotic yogurts instead of his probiotic powder because he wasn't really enjoying the powder. That doesn't taste like anything. So we're doing these little probiotic yogurts each day. He hasn't had any problems. We'll see. We've got to take it through the morning on the last day of September. So only a few more days. Alright, I'm gonna get to it. I gotta go up and wake him up any second now. I think I'm gonna quickly make the sandwich, but 6:30 is when I usually wake up, so gotta do that. I just got Sebastian from the bus and now I am heading to get Jux from his school. The latest I can pick him up early is 3, so we're gonna have plenty of time for his 4 p.m. appointment, but yeah, it would just be too difficult. He would get out of his school 10 minutes before the appointment if I just let him leave regular, and then we'd be stuck in the car line trying to get out. Why is his car just circling the parking lot? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go get him, so see you later. Me llamo Stephanie. Hoy es 27 de septiembre. Hoy es miércoles y no sé. I don't know what else to say. I did Spanish today. Jack's got his second Spanish test back. He got an A- on the first one. On the pre-test, he got a B, but he got a pre-test score of B on the first one. So I'm like, okay, he'll probably pull it through. He got a worse grade on his test. He got a B-. Apparently, he says it's on a section where the teacher was dictating word spellings in the Spanish alphabet. I don't know if he's gonna let me go over it with him. I don't know. But I will study the alphabet more than I have, which is only been a little bit so far. My workbook kind of skipped it. It did go over it in my learning book, which doesn't have a lot of exercises. I need to figure out a way to study that. I did all the online practice that his class had linked to, but I obviously don't know what they do in the class. I don't know. I might reach out to the teacher and say I'm kind of learning along with them. Do you have any other suggestions of what I could do? I don't know, but I'm using workbooks. So I spent a solid amount of time doing that because I didn't have any work coming in. I really need to get a clip art pack up and just figure out how I'm gonna package it up and the thumbnails and stuff. That's really the only thing left. I might want to put some word art in there, so maybe I'll do word art. I don't know. I kind of wish I could work at the elementary school lunch because it's been a while. But I guess either everybody's healthy or she's not putting me on the list that they send out when somebody's out. And she was definitely doing that. I'm like, please put me on the list. It wasn't an either or. I want to do both. You can ask me once a week without guilt, and then I'll probably still say yes if you ask me twice. But maybe everybody's just healthy. I don't know. Say about today. It was dentist day for Jax, and he prefers his privacy about it, but he was a rock star. And as I've said in past videos, our whole dentist office changed. New dentist, new hygienist. I still feel blindsided, and I don't know, everybody seems nice, really nice. They even lowered the price of my fluoride by $10, so that's great. I mean, it all seems fine, but it was annoying that they changed our scheduled appointment. When I brought that up, she said, oh yeah, we just changed our hours, so maybe they were just going back through old appointments, because we made this appointment before everything changed. It was just annoying. But everybody's been great, and the frustrating thing is they no longer have a pediatric dentist. They just have a family dentist where they can still see them and I hope they can do everything like cavities and stuff. But I guess if they have anything a little more intricate for a kid, they have to outsource. And we do need to have something checked for Jax. So now I need to go get us set up at a second dentist. At first they gave us a referral they printed out, and it was for something in Mount Airy, Maryland, which is 57 minutes away apparently. I was like, this is in Maryland. It won't happen. And so we had to wait a while she figured that out. She felt very bad, but she found a place, and it's even in a shopping center. I know, because it's one of our favorite Chinese restaurants is there. It's just going to be a big pain in the butt, and he doesn't want to have to do more, and we don't know if they're going to want to keep him there for follow-ups after they look it over, or if, like the hygienist suggests, maybe they'll just give their suggestion and then send him back. I don't know. just annoying. I just went through this with an eye doctor, and it's even more annoying because like I don't have a card for dental insurance. I don't think it's very confusing because it's like it's the dental. The vision is tricky too, but I managed to work through that. I don't know, because I just said we have VSP. I don't even know what our dental is called, so I'm gonna have to harass Dan for that info. And Thursdays is a big meeting day for him, so it might not happen tomorrow. But yeah, ultimately it was fine. He just wishes that he was done for the next 6 months, and he's not, so I don't feel bad about that. But he was so good, and he was getting lots of compliments about how accommodating he was being, and he was just putting up with the x-rays and everything. Yeah, so that's my update on that. I did get him early, as I showed you, and got him home, and he had about 20 minutes to decompress, which I think helped. And then he got his toothbrush, and we arrived like maybe 1 minute late. I wanted to give him as much time as possible. But yeah, we still had to sit down in the lobby for a moment, and then we were called back. So it worked out. And then came home, and I had to pretty much start dinner right away because it was 5:15. We ended up going with pot pies, vegan for me, a tofu pot pie. And those take 15 minutes to cook. So I got them in there right away. Jack's picked from some random ideas I had of what I could cook for him because he doesn't like most things, and I made him some quick fried rice with veggies and egg, and we just ate, and I took a bath, and now it's bedtime, and here we are. So I'm gonna just say goodnight. I've got to go down and fold the clothes that are in the dryer, and then put the laundry I put in the washer in the dryer so it can dry overnight, and then get myself ready for bed because it is probably 9:40 or something right now. It's right here. 9:31. I don't know if there's a special way that you say time in Spanish, but I'll just say the numbers. 9:31. So hopefully that was correct. I just did the numbers 30 through 100 today, mostly through 99. I don't know if I'll be able to remember the tens after just one session. I'll probably need to repeat them tomorrow. Let's see. 10. Let's start at 0. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I can see that I have it memorized, like what the word looks like. I'm so visual. 60, so I gotta sound it out. 70, 80, 90, 100. I think that it just counted by tens, but I think 1 or 2 of those might have been a little weird. So I will practice. But yeah, I really want to get good at it. I haven't done any Spanish apps so far. I'm just following his lessons. I love just the Google Spanish to English. So when his class has a writing assignment, there's always like an entrance ticket and an exit ticket. Each has 3 questions. So 3 questions when you first get in about the last class, and then 3 questions about the one that class I just finished. So if I do those, I will start typing it into the Spanish Translate. It can pop up right away with any spelling errors I'm getting or accents I'm forgetting or just don't know about. So I'm really enjoying that. That's a great way to do some of the writing. But in my workbooks, I'm fully writing everything in. And yeah, hopefully I'll do well. I don't know, I'm still doing my Korean every day. Alright, now I'm gonna say goodnight. Goodnight, gotta go do laundry, and then I'll edit this. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.